We will get straight into Seahawks-related news. The only sort of team news as we prepare for tonight's game, they didn't play yesterday. It's Monday Night Football. On December 14th, it was announced that Seahawks linebacker Bobby Wagner was named as one of 8 finalists for the 2023 Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award. Not only is Wagner a finalist for the Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award, he is the Seahawks team nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. So Bobby obviously active in the community here in Seattle, not new to this stint here in Seattle. Obviously, when he was with the Seahawks the first time around, that was a big part of who he was. So nice to see him honored as a finalist here. It'll be interesting to see if he's able to win that award or if he's able to climb up higher in the Walter Payton Man of the Year award standings, as he wasn't in the top 10 when the last check-in was about a week ago. Looking into the game ahead, don't have anything too much because obviously the game is tonight, but it should be an interesting matchup against Philly. Obviously, they still got stuff to play for. The 49ers have clinched the NFC West, and they've clinched their playoff spot. The Cowboys are hot on Philly's tail in terms of the division. Philly, obviously, again, still playing for stuff. They've struggled a little bit of recently in terms of this game itself. Jalen Hurts is dealing with an illness and traveled separately from the team. No clear indication on whether he's playing tonight or not. And the secondary, in a kind of unusual move, decided to take their pre-scout for this game on their own without the coaches, which is not something that typically happens. On the Seahawks side of things, I mean, there's no clarity on Geno Smith, so both quarterbacks in this game could be the backups for their respective teams. It will be obviously Drew Lock if Geno's not able to go. He has been more mobile and feeling better in the days leading into this game, so that will be unique as well. Jamal Adams is trending towards not playing tonight, so it's going to be a unique game. These are both teams that obviously are playing for something. Seattle's arguably playing for their playoff lives at this point. Is there in the hunt, but with the Rams ahead of them and winning yesterday, the 49ers clinching the division already, and other wildcard spots really, really tightening up. Seattle needs this game. Philly really wants to get on track, I'm sure. I will admit I have been listening to the New Heights show with Jason Kelsey, so I hear about the Eagles a decent amount of time. It's Monday Night Football. This is the first game that's been flexed in Monday Night Football, I believe, ever. So there's obviously going to be some hype here. Both wideouts for both teams, DK Metcalf and AJ Brown, they both have respective history with each other. Hoping to get Devon Witherspoon back. He was dealing with a hip pointer, and it seems like he'll be a game time decision, but it sounds like he was trending towards playing. He would be a huge factor for Seattle to get back on the defensive side of the ball. Either way, it's a big matchup. It's going to be a tough one against a good Eagles team. Obviously, it would be a little bit easier, so to say, if Jalen Hurts isn't able to go, but everything's kind of up in the air in terms of starting quarterbacks as we head into this one. So that game, obviously, tonight, kickoff time of 5:15 Pacific on Monday Night Football. It's a tough one. It's a big one that Seattle arguably desperately needs to get back on track. They've done some decent things in the course of this 4-game losing streak that they're currently in, but obviously not enough to get an actual victory out of. So that's all we've got over in the Seahawks side of things. The Mariners